Sure.
Hi,
Welcome to Unscripted and Awkward.
I'm Kiri.
I'm Autumn.
And
And
we're
we're just
awkward.
gonna yeah. I guess we're just gonna catch up for a little bit. I don't know. I did bring things I got that are so cute that I got for Christmas.
Okay,
This one's actually
that's
hubby's.
adorable. Adorable. Is that the same thing in just a different color?
Yeah.
Very cute.
A lot of my gifts were like decor for this room, actually.
Lots of little lights that makes
Yeah.
everything dark.
Yeah. Focusing on it, I guess.
Hmm.
He's so cute though.
It's very cute.
And I did want to show off this because it's so exciting.
I wonder who
Freaking
got you that one.
you did.
I know. So
But it's freaking
spooky.
cool. I wanted to show everybody, all of our viewers that we're gonna have.
Well,
It's a
I did bring one of my Christmas presents.
it's a
It's on the
heckin'
wall.
bag. Yeah, we're just the best gift givers, I think.
I think so too.
That though, that is just to show you the commitment I have to you and this podcast. And to show your sister that we mean business.
She's so proud of us.
Yeah. Did you show her or tell her?
I told her I didn't show her any of the stuff that we recorded because none of it's like
Well,
ready.
yeah.
But I told her that we were recording things and she said I'm so proud of you.
It's good.
It was over text, so I'm not really sure if she was like being serious or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Like, yeah, she was on us.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Just took the boy yesterday, so I drove for like, I always say 12 hours, but it never ends up being 12 hours. It's more like, I don't know, maybe like 10.
Yeah. It would be 12 probably if you were driving the speed limit.
Ma'am? Shh. Can't
You
get
have
you
to
unless they catch you, right?
you have to be caught in the act, I think.
Yeah. But like with stops and stuff, it's more than that. But
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking, and this might sound dumb, but like I've been trying to like think about like what's changed because like I'm used to being tired, right? But not tired like I've been tired.
Mhm.
And I've been drinking more energy drinks, and I'm wondering if they're like kind of working a little bit, maybe for like a little bit, and then like I'm getting like even more tired later.
Like you're crashing afterwards.
Yeah, or something, but like I've been having trouble getting to sleep, and like that's never a problem for me. Usually I'm like, so
Uh, yeah, no, you could be crashing. I don't
yeah,
know. I'm
looked
just
it up.
tired all the time.
Looked it up on the good old Googles, and they were like, yeah, sugar, but like we have the sugar-free kinds, or like, yeah, the sugar-free kind, so there is no sugar. So, but I guess can be a caffeine crash too. But it's still like when I think
And
about the amount of caffeine that I drink and the amount of caffeine like my sister or like coffee drinkers drink, it's not that much.
well, it just depends on the person.
Yeah. Well,
Because
I went
like
from like,
I'm drinking coffee. This is only my second cup today though.
yeah, how much coffee is in it? Well, it depends too if you're getting like, you're like brewing your own coffee, isn't it less?
Less caffeine? No, it depends.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
certain
drink
coffees have
coffee, so.
a lot of caffeine. The darker the coffee, I think the less caffeine. Um, but yeah, I do usually pre-made coffee anyway. Like
Yeah.
comes in a carton.
How many like or how yeah, how much I'm having a brain fart. How much caffeine is in a cup for you?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have no
okay.
clue.
Well, in my little cans, it's like 200, which I'm used to only drinking soda, so that's like what, 30 or 40 per can
I don't know. I
ish
don't
for
drink soda.
soda. Well, I'll check this one.
Okay, I was like, I just know that I don't get a lot of caffeine. I have like a cup of tea in the morning, which is a very minimal
Why are
amount of
you drinking coffee right now? You're crazy, by the way.
because I'm tired. I probably
If
won't be able to sleep tonight, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
because you're drinking caffeine.
But it's my commitment to this, to be awake
Because
for
you
the
wouldn't be up?
I'd
Oh, it's
be
19 milligrams per 12. Yeah. So that's barely anything. So I guess going from um 40, like two cans, maybe 360, to like 200, maybe my body's mad at me. I don't know. Well, plus I'm drinking soda, so over 200. I don't know how caffeine works,
How
but
much is in a can? Like one of those like regular soda cans? They're like 12 ounces.
yeah, 12
Okay.
ounces and it's 19 milligrams of caffeine in what I'm drinking.
This says that my drinks contain around 90 milligrams per can. And
Yeah.
I drink it out of the carton, but I usually drink about 12 ounces.
Mhm.
So if that's a can, then it's 90 milligrams per cup.
And you had two,
I'm on my second one today. Yeah.
so 180.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a lot, but like I
An
said, I usually,
energy drink is 200.
okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
how much you're supposed to have.
I don't really think that there's like a set amount.
Well, I thought they didn't want you to have too much. I guess you're not supposed to have too much of anything, but
Yeah.
moderation or whatever.
But like if caffeine affects people differently, like Cal can drink caffeine all day and he'll have no problem sleeping.
Yeah, I hear. Guess not to call him out. Should I call him out? I don't think it's a secret, but like caffeine affects people with ADHD differently as well.
Yeah. No, he won't care if you announce that.
Yeah,
He's
pretty open
he'll
about it.
he'll talk to anybody about it.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, I've thought about that for F Pizzle over there. Yeah. What was little lady's favorite toy or gift, I guess?
well,
Say mine or I'll kill you.
for like 2 days, it was the Monster High doll and the Polly Pocket thing
Yeah.
that was also Monster High.
Mhm.
But then we opened presents actually on Christmas,
Yeah.
and the Ladybug dress up set
Oh,
was a
of
huge hit.
course. Did you get Cat Noir too?
I didn't get the Cat Noir dress up set, which she's very upset about. She said next time I should
Obviously.
get the Cat Noir. I don't know if she meant as well or instead of, but I did get the Ladybug and the Cat Noir dolls,
Hmm.
and I haven't seen the Ladybug doll at all. But for like 2 days, she was carrying around Cat Noir, and she was Ladybug.
Oh. Yeah, she got her first little crush on Cat Noir.
She says she likes him because he looks like her, because he has blonde hair and green
Mm,
eyes.
that makes
But
sense.
I think that I don't know. It's hard to tell because she hasn't really like I don't know. I don't know how you tell that with little kids.
Yeah,
She doesn't really seem to have crushes or anything yet. But I mean, if
same.
you were just talking to her, it would probably seem that way that she was.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, she could just like the character. Like, cats are cool. So,
I think she likes a lot of things about his character, and she definitely the day that she realized that she had blonde hair and green eyes, just like Cat Noir, she had like an epiphany and like got dressed up like him, and
it's
so
fun though.
yeah, he's been her
It's cute.
favorite since. But like, I don't think that he was her favorite before she realized it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
So I
it
think,
was always cool to like find somebody. Like I remember like there are a couple more now, but like Ariel, like I really was like she had blue eyes, but definitely both
yeah,
had the red hair, so
yeah. I
definitely latched onto that.
I think that like, are there any? There's got to be princesses with green eyes. Oh, Rapunzel has green eyes
Yeah, and blonde hair. Well,
and
until
blonde.
she cuts it. Or
Yeah,
he cuts it, I guess. Spoiler.
yeah. So Emmy has she really likes being Rapunzel as well because
Yeah.
of the blonde hair and the green eyes. But when we were kids, yeah, I didn't really you don't really see like a lot of representation for green eyes.
Yeah.
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 I'm
I
glad.
think
I
that
was excited when Merida came around. She's really cool. I like her.
hmm yeah, she's got like actual red hair, I guess.
Yeah, I love like her curls. I really love them.
Do you still have your wig?
I do. It's more of like a rat's nest now. And it was when we dressed up for the Disney night too, where I was like a punk Merida or whatever.
Yeah.
It was very ratty at that point. But
I forgot that you wore it a second time.
mhm. Yeah, it's still around. Still good.
hmm hmm
I don't know if I have the arrows though. I might have. I know I lost one the first night because I shot it into the crowd. And yeah, I don't know if I have them or not with all the moving and stuff.
Yeah. I still have my disgust wig, but oh, and the green belt, but I don't have anything else.
I want a bunch of wigs. Wigs are cool. I like them.
Yeah. I have a growing collection of
The
wigs.
ones you have.
Well, they're mostly like cheap wigs, but I have a blue one that I've had for a while. It's got like light blue and dark blue. And then I have the green one, and I have a blonde wig, and I have a long black one, but that one's getting old and it's supposed to be straight, and since it's so straight, it doesn't look right now because it gets
Well,
tangled.
so I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff. And they're like, I was watching one where like a YouTuber like sent his costumes to be like to cosplayers to get like become better or whatever. A lot of people were talking about like brushing out the wig and then like crimping it. And that's how like it styles or like
Mhm.
I don't know, crimping it makes it better. I don't know.
Well, I know that there are some wigs that are nicer that you can use like a little bit of heat on, but I don't know that the most of the ones I
Oh,
have are that nice. I did
yeah.
get a new one for this Halloween that I didn't get to wear. That is nicer, and it's also long and black, so I'm probably gonna just get rid of the old one and just have the new one as my black wig
You
for
should utilize them in your little photo shoots you do sometime. That would be fun.
I should. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I,
I want to do that.
I just haven't I guess maybe I just haven't had time, but also like haven't really held up to it.
Yeah. Well, holidays for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot
Crazy.
of stop.
Drama. Yeah. I like your earrings, by the way.
Thank you. My knives.
Hmm.
They say killing it on them. And I thought that they would make us feel like we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Killing it.
um. Oh, I talked to my sister, and she was like, "I don't know if I'm going to Bonnaroo this year." That made me sad because I was considering it.
Um, I
I
can't
don't.
never really afford to go to Bonnaroo.
Yeah. I
I knew that, but now Cal's booked us a trip to New York City in February
for work or for just.
just for a trip. He said he wanted to go.
So that's where the job thing was, right?
That is where one of the job opportunities was, which we haven't heard anything from it.
Yeah.
but we do have some friends in New York, and he knows some people from work who are there. But yeah, he was just trying to think of somewhere like cool to visit and to take Emmy, and yeah. She said she wanted to go back to New Orleans, and Cal was like, "Well, we can go somewhere new. How about New York City?" And she said, "Yes, thank you."
I
Yeah.
want to go somewhere. I didn't really have anything like that's not fucking true. I was like, I didn't. I was gonna say I didn't have anything to look forward to this year, but like we did a lot of expensive stuff.
You got married
Yeah,
twice.
yeah. And we bought a lot of stuff for the house. Didn't buy the house this year, but started making
Paying
payments for
for
the
it.
house this year. So that didn't start until this year. Um, yeah, we ended up buying a fence too, and all of that
Oh, the
was, beginning mid-year, all at the same time because I couldn't wait.
yeah.
I'm impatient.
Well, we were gonna redo our fence this year, but then we had to replace our air conditioning unit, and
Then
that's
your
expensive.
roof too, right?
That
Or
was
was that last year?
last year. Last year we had to do. We've had like something every year. Like
And
the
then your
first year in this house.
fridge.
Yeah, that was the first year in this house. We had to redo the whole kitchen floor because of the fridge.
Yeah,
But yeah, and
always
then the next year was the
something.
roof, and then this year was an air conditioning unit, and who knows? Maybe next year we'll get do the fence. But we
Yeah,
really need because now there's like planks missing, and like if the dogs really like wanted to get out, they could. They
yeah.
don't seem to have like figured it out, but they could do it.
I don't know if Mojo would want to.
Well, Mojo probably wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
But and I know Loki knows where the holes are because animals will come into the yard and chase them out. And they'll
yeah.
run through. Like there's been a couple cats, and we had like a I think it was like a not a gopher. I always get them mixed up.
Groundhog?
Groundhog, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Something?
They look the same, don't they?
Probably. Mole?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think all three of those are kind of similar.
It was much bigger than a mole. It was
Mm,
I think it was a groundhog. I think
okay.
that's what we have. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a zoologist, so
Yeah,
but we definitely have lots of cats that come into our yard.
yeah. So do Jewel and Otto. I'm jealous.
I came home one day and there was just an orange cat sleeping on my front porch, just like right there on the welcome mat.
It's funny.
Yeah.
We've had a
I,
couple like at night go like past the doorbell camera, and I'll be like, "Yee!" But I don't get to see them.
mm. No, he was just sleeping. And because I don't go in through the front door. I went in through the garage. He just stayed out there for a little while longer, just sleeping. Which Cal said
So
he sees him all the time. Which I see the cat all the time. I just never see it on the porch.
yeah,
Hmm.
reminds me back when Toby was still alive. Jewel and Otto would like keep their door open for him like a little bit. Like they had this thing that I don't know. It was a sliding glass door,
Yeah.
and a cat just came in, and they were like on the couch. It was like it was a cat just in their kitchen, and I guess the cat and Toby were friends because he didn't mind. It's just so funny.
Yeah. I don't think we've never had strange animals come into our house. Strange people, but not animals. Mm.
Do you
Which,
for your party? Do you know everybody that's coming or
like,
like
do I know how many people are coming, or do I know everybody who's coming?
yeah, we don't have to do that, I guess, but I am curious who all's coming.
I don't know who all is actually coming.
Yeah.
Cal counted something like 20 people, but most of those are
Mm,
going to be his friends.
yeah.
Like he had a friend today ask if they could bring a friend, so there'll be extra friends. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's got lots of friends coming
You
into
gonna
town for it.
Yeah. Gonna set up a D&D table.
Well, last year I had the dining room table all cleared off for them. They
Mm.
just didn't go in there. But this year I don't think we're gonna set up I don't know if we're gonna set up the beer pong table
Yeah.
because
I don't
I was
think
gonna say,
we really used it.
well, nobody really used it last time, but then they started playing D&D, not D&D, they started playing Magic on it,
Mm.
and nobody could use it. Like they literally like picked up all the cups and put them away.
Yeah.
Um, so we've been debating, but also because we have the new big couch,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of space there anyway. Like we can fit the table there, but then
Yeah.
I don't know how much space will be there for people to actually play.
That's right. You didn't have like a curvy couch before, did you?
That's right, because Cal did a cartwheel in the living room. He couldn't do that now.
We all did. But yeah, that was so
Right,
funny.
that's
His was
right.
just the best, actually.
But that wasn't during New Year's. That was during just the card night. But yeah,
Was it? Really?
I think
Yeah,
so
you're
because
right. You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
because there wasn't
You're
as
right.
many people there. But yes, we had like just the regular couch then, but now we have the big L-shaped one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, But I spent today cleaning and I made jello shots and I made rummy bears.
Oh, yeah.
So
Jenna's gonna eat them all.
if she comes, I was going to take a picture of them and send them to her and be like,
Come on. Come
they're
on.
waiting for you. I need
Yeah.
more friends.
Mm-hmm. Please help me eat these.
Well, I had to make two batches because the first batch I decided to use the Black Forest ones that are like made with real fruit, and they kind of dissolved a little bit in the rum. Like they're okay, but they're not like great. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm gonna get the Albanese, I think is the brand that Jenna said that she really liked. And so I used to them. So there's a second batch. So there's lots of
Good
rummy
deal.
bears, lots
Good
of
deal.
lots of Jello shots, and then just random alcohol. Which I
So,
mean, I don't know how much I'm going to drink because it might be a sad day for me.
oh, really? You want to talk about it?
Um, I mean,
You don't have to.
my nana died on New Year's Day last year.
Oh, right.
So we spent, I guess, a year from today and then tomorrow. Last year we spent just in the hospital. So
Mhm.
um, I've
But
been
you still
okay
had
so
your
far.
party.
Not last year, that was 2 years ago. We had to cancel the party last year because I was in.
Really? I
Mhm.
don't remember you canceling it. What the heck did I do?
I have no idea because I was in the
I was
hospital.
at your house.
I
I guess I
was-
was at the party still. I don't. That's all I remember.
well, I
What?
wasn't there because, yeah, I just remember I was in the room with like my whole family and when New Year's actually came and everyone was just
Yeah.
like, well, it's New Year's. It was awkward.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, I don't
Dang.
know.
Yeah.
I don't want to like I don't want to be like a sad mess and,
We'll all be
you know,
there. It won't be too sad.
hopefully not.
Not as.
My sister's not coming this year. She said that she thinks she'll be too sad,
Oh, yeah.
and she's she was more like hit by it, I guess, than I was.
That's fair.
I'm also not as emotional as some people.
And I'm more emotional than some people.
I know. That's okay.
Opposite side of the spectrum, the
Yeah.
emotional spectrum.
Well, it's good to have it that way. That way not everybody's an emotional wreck at the same time.
Yeah. Remember that one New Year's Cal gave me friggin' what was it, tequila with a friggin' worm, and I started crying on the
I
floor.
think
I
we
was
have
so upset.
a picture or a video of your face.
Oh.
Yeah.
my gosh, I was so distraught that there was
But
worms in my drink.
yeah, but there was also alcohol involved, so you might have been
Thanks.
less distraught if you were sober.
Well, I probably
Maybe.
would have freaking noticed, and maybe, you know what? No, it was just the betrayal. How dare he do that to me?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it was alcohol, so it was like disinfected worms.
My besties.
I wonder who gave you that. The bestest friend. Can't really read it.
That's
Oh,
okay.
there you go. No, it went into focus.
Mhm.
People will be able to read it.
Yeah.
They're
Pause,
gonna
like,
think
and subscribe.
like and subscribe to see more
Mhm.
of what a good friend I am.
Totes my goats. Remember that one time? Was it Valentine's Day? I put stuff in, like, your car door.
You did that a couple of times.
You know?
But yeah.
I
Yeah,
told you
you
I had a
gave me.
crush on you.
Well, you also gave me my first Mother's Day gift.
Yeah.
I hadn't even had a baby yet.
Mhm. It was she was in there.
But
She
yeah,
was
but
cooking.
she had a long time before she coming out.
So, still counted.
Yeah, but yeah, you gave me my first Mother's Day gift, and it was balloon hanging on my door when I came out of work.
I like
Yeah,
doing that. It was so funny to me.
yeah.
Before I had a man to tunnel all of my love to, you had to suffer through it.
Oh, I was
Mhm.
suffering.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody likes coming out to roses on their car.
It's so funny. Did you, well, I guess probably after a while you knew it was me, but like at the beginning, were you like, who the hell?
I had suspicions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there aren't that many people that would leave stuff on my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I had like a stalker at the preschool, which just seemed unlikely.
Yeah. Somebody's dad.
Yeah, crazy parent or their mom. You don't know.
True. You're right. You're right. You're right. We saw Sonic,
The
which,
third one.
yeah, Jenna's gonna be mad. We're supposed to go with her. We'll still go with her. It's fine. But
You just act like it's the first time you've seen it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've never seen a Sonic movie.
Yeah, they're actually not bad.
I mean, they don't seem like they would be. Emmy's never really been into it, and I don't get to go to the movies or watch movies really.
Yeah.
So I either go to the kids' movies with her or the scary movies with you and Jenna.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
usually pick adult movies because we don't have to take the kids with us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, and I
But
can't watch scary movies because I'm not allowed.
I'm not either.
Yeah. Does she tell you that? Because he tells me. You're gonna go watch a scary movie again, aren't you?
Oh, well, Emmy just gets jealous.
Oh, that
She's
you're going to
why
the movie without her?
why can't I go? I like scary movies. And I'm like, I know, but not this kind of scary.
Yeah.
Um, so
Yeah.
yeah, because she kept trying to convince me that The Corpse Bride was probably just as scary as Beetlejuice 2. And I'm like, I don't know.
We
Maybe.
know.
I
I
think
don't know.
the big thing about Beetlejuice 2 that I'm glad I didn't let her see it is because of that. The scenes with the guy, the dad with his head bit off.
Hmm. Yeah. I was gonna say it's not really scary, but it's somehow still not quite appropriate for what is she, 4?
She's 5.
5? 5-year-old. Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Well, like I mean, she's like, well, the corpse bride has dead people and skeletons,
So
and
cartoons.
her eye pops out, and I'm like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it doesn't look real. Like your brain doesn't think, oh, that looks real. But
Yeah.
when the guy's like trying to talk and there's blood splurting, it looks a
Yeah.
little real.
There's kind of some like whoops. Like gross bits too, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. which I don't know if she'd be bothered by gross as much as, and like I feel like
Oh,
with her, she wouldn't be bothered. Are you not recording at all, are you?
recording, I'm streaming
To who?
my Discord or my my Twitch.
Is there anybody there? Have you been
I
talking?
don't know. I haven't I haven't had it up because I didn't know I was streaming. I'm a professional.
Well,
Well, I
that's good
guess
at
we've
least.
got our first episode.
I think what I was going to say about Emmy, she doesn't get scared of things in the moment. I think she thinks about them later on and then they start to bother her. So we try and keep her away from it at least. Which I don't really get like I have nightmares a lot. They don't really scare me anymore. They used to when I was a kid. But like um my sister and my mom get nightmares really bad. And if I don't want Emmy to have to, you know, deal with that.
Is
And
it
I'm pretty
Aunt
sure,
Neck Lady?
hmm?
Aunt
Yes, the
Neck
Planet
Lady?
Lady. No, when I was a kid, like by the time I was Emmy's age, I'd probably seen all of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and a few others that had come out, some of the Halloweens. So like I would have like Freddy Krueger nightmares when I was her age.
Yeah.
And I called them nightmares, but like I said, I didn't really get scared. Like they were just vivid dreams that were about spooky stuff, I guess.
Freddy Krueger, though, is a extra creepy one because that's how he works. He's in your
I know.
dream.
I know, and I used to at one point when I was like a in middle school, I had like a dream journal and I remember writing, but like I never really seemed to be actually afraid of it because I knew it was a dream.
It's
But
good that you knew.
when I was like, I don't know, like 14, my somebody gave me this like stuffed doll. It was like I don't know, it was like a soft doll with like yarn hair, but she had this like little hook on her head, and it was like the one that it was soft, not like her, but and it
Not
was cute.
porcelain.
It was like wearing like a pink dress, and she had like, but like the little hook. I'm guessing that was she was hanging on the rack at the store with.
Yeah.
I decided that I was just gonna hang the hook from a hook in my ceiling, and it was just like hanging in the corner of my room. And then at one point, my sister was like, "I really need you to take that doll down." Because when I see it at night, because like our rooms were right next to each other and there was a door between it, but there was like no door. So like
Yeah.
she would see into my room and she would just see this doll hanging in front of the window in the corner. And she's like, "I can't sleep with that just hanging there. You need to take it down."
It's funny. That's so funny.
And it didn't even occur to me that it would look creepy at night because it looked cute just hanging there during the
Yeah.
day. So
Traumatizing your sister.
I know I was giving her nightmares.
Yeah. That's cool, though. There's that TikTok going around where they like watch a clip on their TV, like they're watching a scary movie and something scary happens and they have like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on their phone paused, ready to go. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
that's
you,
me.
right?
You gotta, yeah, you gotta watch something.
No, sometimes we'll have to pause. Like I remember what were we watching? It was one of the movies that people Sinister, I
Yeah.
think. I was watching Sinister with Cal and my brother. And my brother was just sitting in like a chair, like one of those like lazy boy chairs. And there was this scene where I think it's the part where he's going up to the attic and he pushes his head through and like something like jumps out at him. But first of all, Cal like freaked out a little bit, but my brother jumped so high he fell out of the chair.
That's
We
funny. I
had to
forgot.
pause. We had to pause the movie because everybody was laughing too hard to keep watching.
I still need to watch Smile too,
Mhm.
which I've heard
It
maybe
looked
not so
better than
great,
the
but
one. I feel like from the previews look better than the first one did. But
oh really?
yeah,
I thought the
I don't know.
first one was good, like, but I don't know that there should have been a second one, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know.
Well, I thought, yeah, the first one was good until the end, but I feel like a lot of scary movies are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that one I think the 3 of us went to, and at the end, I was, like, so mad. I think it
What's it
had
called?
Finn Wolfhard in it because you guys were giving me shit.
I didn't go and see that one with you
You
guys.
didn't go? It was about
I
the
was in West
house?
Virginia.
You were there! Why are you always there and I'm always at your house, even though I guess I'm
No,
not?
I wasn't there. I was in West Virginia when you guys went to see that. Um,
I'm still
I can't remember what it was called, but it's based on a book called The Turning of the Screw. Is that what the name of the movie was?
I don't think so, that doesn't sound familiar. You have to look
Now
it
I
up.
have to look it up because I have to know the answer.
Yeah, I thought it something about a house.
Well, it is like the lady goes to live at a house because she's supposed to be the like caretaker of
Yeah,
the
the
two
nanny or
kids.
something.
Yeah, and yeah, things just get kind of creepy. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
No, that yeah, the kids are creepy.
Yeah, it's just called The Turning. The
Attorney.
movie is. Yeah, but it's based on a horror story called The Turning of the Screw,
Is
which
that the one
I
with
read.
forget his name, but he's in iZombie? He's the friend, guy friend, scientist.
Well, see, yeah,
Or am
the
I
reason I think
confusing
you
two?
remember me being with you is because The Haunting of Bly Manor is also based on that book. So we
So
were
I'm
watching that
mixing them.
together.
I'm mixing
You
them
were like, "This
together.
is an awful lot like that movie," and you explained it to me, and I was like, "Well, it sounds exactly the same." And then, yeah, and then I read the book, and I was like, "Yeah, that's The Haunting of Bly Manor." So yeah, the Raoul Coley is in
Mhm.
The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Okay. So there's okay. Makes sense. I'm just
They're
mixing them
different
together.
movies or different things.
Nah, you were there.
I was definitely there for Bly Manor
Yeah.
on the
I
phone.
I still don't know what I did for New Year's then. We figured out that issue, but I don't know what.
Like I said, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was talking about Sonic. Sonic was good. Um, you don't know, but Shadow was cool. His voice is he's voiced by Keanu Reeves and it fit really well. It was cool.
That's good. Yeah, I saw some. I haven't really like I don't watch. I haven't seen the movies that much, but I've been seeing some like videos going around where James Marsden is like talking about X-Men. I guess answering the questions as though he's uh promoting X-Men. And apparently it's because somebody else from the cast was giving him a hard time about it.
Who I don't know who that is.
You don't know who James Marsden is?
I don't think so.
Well, he's like the main guy, I think, in Sonic. Like there's Sonic, but then there's an actual person, man,
Oh, okay.
and he
Donut
was
Lord. Gotcha.
I think that means nothing to me. But he was
Okay.
Cyclops in the X-Men movies.
He was?
Yes. I think so. Like he was the guy I'm talking about was definitely Cyclops. I don't know who he is in Sonic. I just know that I've seen the previews and he looks
Yeah,
like
it could
himself.
be. I'm trying to it's been a long time since I've seen like X-Men movies. Like X-Men movies.
Mhm. Mhm.
It probably is. I could see him being Cyclops, like with the jawline and stuff. You don't see his face really, like
Says
his
his name is
eyes.
Tom in the Sonic movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Donut Lord.
Is like I said, I don't know what that's referencing,
That's just what Sonic calls him. 'Cause
but
he eats
this guy,
donuts.
that
Hmm.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Cyclops. But he was like
Fun.
saying quotes and everything from the movie, and people were like, I can't believe you still remember things from 20 years ago.
Maybe he watches it. He's
He
like,
might.
ah, I was such a good clone.
Yeah. He was a good Cyclops.
Yeah.
Uh, but he's funny though, because have you seen the show Jury Duty?
Mm,
That's like a show where there's this guy. It's set up like a reality show. So there's a guy that it kind of follows who thinks he's being called for jury duty and he thinks it's real. And so there's a whole bunch of other actors who are also called for jury duty. Nobody like super famous except James Marsden, who plays a like over the top celebrity version of himself. So he does seem like he would be the type of person just to not necessarily rewatch his things, but remember them so that he can quote them to,
To be funny.
yeah, just to be funny. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I don't really know a lot of what like he's from, so like I
Well,
didn't know. Honestly, but I guess I don't really look stuff up, so
I like, yeah, Cal just sometimes is like, this person looks like somebody, and
then you gotta
it's like,
know.
how do you not know?
Yeah, you know a lot of like actor and actress names.
Yeah, I'm weird like
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes I'll be on my phone and Cal will be like, If you don't want to watch it, we don't have to watch it." And I'm like, "I'm watching it. I'm also just reading facts about it at the
Yeah.
same time. I gotta know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have questions that need answers."
Hubby found a tattoo artist in Clarksville that he was like, yeah, I want to get my tattoo of my skull. He's got a whole like idea. I don't know. Tree and a skull and blah 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 blah. But it's black and white only and like shading and line work and he looked good, but what this means he like found somebody that he likes, which means we can go. I can get tattoos. I'm less picky. I'll go wherever you guys want to
Only
go.
Yeah. Well, I thought the tattoo artist here was okay.
I think that place isn't open anymore.
No, Brightmoor is the one that you went to before with your mom is not open anymore.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, because I think the guy, because it was the guy and the girlfriend, right? That we went
Mm-mm,
to.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, it's just a guy.
Well, right, but his fiance worked there.
Yes, but we
Cindy.
didn't meet her.
Right, but he was like, this, and this, and I ended up following her, so now they're just a pair in my
Okay.
head.
Well, I know that the place is still open because I actually just messaged them today and asked them about piercing ears for kids because Emmy's told me that she's ready for her ears pierced.
I
So,
think he moved at least.
I don't know. I don't know who answers the Instagram messages.
Yeah.
He could have. But yeah, that place that I think is the one you went to with your mom, I think, here in
Yeah.
Columbia.
So this one.
And yes, that one. They closed down.
Yeah.
They had like a whole bunch of issues, I think.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'd never been there. I just heard about it.
Yeah, I'm not mad about just getting like chicken scratch there. Pretty simple.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
was supposed to get another little one because this one's tiny, but mom took up like all of the time.
I know,
So,
I remember you were a little bummed about it. I don't know. I'd like to get another tattoo too, but I spend too much money on other things.
mm-hmm. Want to show it off? Okay.
Not for this page. Yeah. But now like Emmy wants to get her ears pierced, and I was like, well, what if I get something pierced to make her feel better, you know? Like if I
You
go
have
first
to.
and she's just like, "Oh, it's not so bad."
Hmm. Of course, you're
Mhm.
running out of ear room. I don't know what else you got left. Your other nostril?
No, I've been considering a nose piercing, but I don't know.
Wait,
Like,
oh yeah, you don't have your nose pierced. You've
no.
been farting around about it for a long time.
Well, it's because I have a bump on my nose, and I don't know how it would look with a piercing.
Get the other side then.
I know, but I don't know. Then it would draw attention to it.
Get your septum.
Yeah. I think it's like, well, if I did the septum, I've liked some of the septum piercings that have like little really like dainty rings in them.
Yeah,
Like
you
the
can
ones that
get
are a little
cute.
bit thinner
You
than
can get
yours.
cute. Well, mine is thin compared to
Yeah,
what
I've
they put
seen,
in there.
yeah, no,
But you
some
can
of them
get
are like
like cute
little.
things too.
Yeah,
You just get
but
like fucking.
I do have other places on my ear I'd like to get pierced.
You can get like on one of the Chucky movies where he's like got a chain. Is it his
No,
nose or
yeah,
his lip?
that's
I don't
this
remember. And he's like,
we're not doing that.
just rip it out.
Mm. But yeah, there's a few piercings. There's still space in my ears. There's plenty of space.
Just hole punch your entire ear.
I've
Just,
got this whole like part of like the whole inside of my ear is free. Actually, I would have to go and talk to them because when I got the tragus, the piercer said that my ears were like really small, and so the anatomy wasn't very good for a lot of ear piercings. So they recommended the tragus, so I would have to go and like have them look at my ear and tell me which ones I can get because I would like to get more.
yeah.
But
Uh-oh. My hair's caught.
yeah, I took all mine out yesterday because I was like putting my hair up and I kept also had one just I have an earring that fell out. I have no idea when or where. I was just taking them out and I was like, "Hey, there's supposed to be one there," and it wasn't there.
Got 4 and 4.
Mm, just
I
in
wish
different
they would have
places.
went here though.
Well, I don't like this one that I have up here because they pierced it like inside the like it hides my earrings. So I would maybe like the flat part pierced. They've also considered like the conch on this side. Get
Yeah.
one of those like little huggy earrings. And
Well,
then
they make such cute things now where you can
I
just
know
have fake ones.
I don't want
Mhm.
fake ones.
I know, but they like wrap around and they make like cute wrap around like jewelry.
Yeah, I have some stuff that goes like
Well, I
around. Like I
can't
have
do it because these are all pierced.
no, I know I can't do it on this side usually. I I bought something. I bought a costume from that Dolls Kill website, and it came with these little like elf earrings, and like I don't know, they fit funny on my ears. But in order to wear them, I have to take out this top.
Costume recently?
Yeah, I got it from the website at the same time. I told you I spent money on that website.
Fun. My ears are like big, flat.
They are well, having flat ears is good for some things because like they told me like because this piece of
What,
my ear right here that comes
flying
out
away?
for flying. No, for decorating. You decorate them with all the piercings.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hmm. But yeah, no, I do feel like maybe I should pierce something else.
I just want tattoos. I want to start. Well, I guess technically I have already started, I guess, but I want to do my like Ghibli leg,
Ghibli leg. That just sounds funny.
Studio
Ghibli
Ghibli. Got my
leg.
soot sprites, but I want to like do a bunch of characters like up my leg.
Yeah. I
And I
just
want to
want
do like a patch sleeve. So cute.
mhm. Yeah, so I say I just want random tattoos. Like I don't know. They don't all have to go together in any way.
I want to get a couch back there. Maybe decorate it, and maybe I'll do the podcast on a couch or something.
Hmm. Well, Cal was talking about getting me a little desk to put in here,
Yeah.
which might be good.
I'll have to show me your little space when I go there in a couple days.
Well, it's not much of a space right now. I just came in and sat
Oh,
down.
I
I
can
got a pillow.
envision.
Huh?
Oh
Show
gosh,
you the
tomorrow?
vision. I think
It's
yeah, tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, my house is a mess. Not a
Just said
mess,
you
but
cleaned.
I did clean. It's like I don't know. Having animals and children is just
Where my house is already messy and I spent so long
yeah.
before
Yesterday
Christmas.
I I sent the little robot vacuum around. She doesn't do the best job, but I sent it around. And then in the evening, Emmy did crafts in the dining room and just left paper all over the floor. So I cleaned that up today. And then I guess she found like just a little piece of paper somewhere, a little green piece of paper, and she ripped it up into little bits and said it was confetti and then threw it all over the living room. Like, I am trying to clean. So she picked it up before she went to bed. Like I told her that it couldn't stay there and she picked it up. Like, well, it was my New Year's Eve confetti, and I'm just like, well, find something else
New
for you to
Year's
put.
Eve yet.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it's not even New Year's Eve. So, but yeah, no, I don't have to do a lot of cleaning. I have to do like I did have to do a little extra vacuuming because the robot vacuum doesn't get the dog fur or whatever off the carpet. And Loki is shedding. And then I clean the kitchen floors, and then the dogs like make a mess, and then the cat makes a mess. We got an electric, like one of those like self-cleaning litter boxes, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping will help because my cat keeps just finding places to pee on the floor because she doesn't like peeing in her litter box after a couple of days. Uh, and I do think it's just because she's older, because we never had this issue before, like this last year.
Yeah. Uh, Mochi was coughing, and then I listened to him, and I think his asthma is flaring up. I think it might be becoming a problem.
Mm,
Might have to get him a little kitty inhaler.
yeah, that'd be cute. He won't think it's cute, but it will be cute.
He already barely likes us. He just likes the dogs and the tiny human.
Well, cats usually have like a person. Um, Kylie used
It's
to love,
supposed to be me.
I know. Well, I think I'm probably Kylie's person, but when Fluffy was alive, she was always like on top of Fluffy. Yeah, like they would snuggle. It was super cute.
She
But
likes the dogs too.
yeah. But Kylie doesn't like our new dogs, and I'm sure it's just because they like weren't there when she was a kitten. So, because like she loves me, and she's pretty good with Cal. And then, like I said, her best friend was Fluffy. So now she still loves me, and she's okay with Cal, and she just doesn't want anyone else to come near her.
Yeah. Like
It's
no.
funny though, because Mojo is terrified of her. So
He's so funny.
he is. Sometimes she'll lay on the steps, and I'll like come upstairs, and I have to walk past her, but Mojo will like start to follow me, and then he'll just stand there and stare at her, and then he'll start crying to like let me know that he can't come up because the cat is there. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. She weighs 5 pounds.
What's up with red dogs crying all the time?
Yeah, they're big babies.
I'm trying to look for other things to show because it's fun. Show and tell's fun. We should have show and tell every so often.
I should have brought stuff, but I don't have anything to show. My hair.
Is it nativity scene? Parker wanted to make this and
Oh yeah, no,
use them.
he said that
Oh,
his
you were?
yeah, his Ginyu Force nativity.
Uh-huh. Be funny.
It would be funny to go
We
through
gotta
Goku.
put them somewhere. We have so many pops. We keep, we keep buying stuff. I don't know where we're gonna put everything. We need to put shelves up. We can decorate.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to do with my Funko Pops, but if I get a desk here, that's where they're going. They're going on my desk.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Of your favorite movie.
Yeah, I bought one before you guys gave me those two. I bought Agatha from
Huh.
Agatha
Agatha
All.
All. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really
That
cute.
was a
Her dress.
good show.
Mhm.
You have it?
Do I have the Funko Pop? Yeah,
Like
I'm
around?
downstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know if I had known we were doing show and tell, I would have things to show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me your hair. It's all black?
It's black all around.
Mm-hmm.
except right here it's pink. And
Okay.
it's like more pink, but you can't really see it because the black kind of. And then this side is purple, but it's really
Uh,
dark, so you
yeah, it
can't see
is.
it very well. There you go, get the light in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So
that's what I
just right
did.
here.
Yeah, just right there. So like the sides are pink and purple, but then like of course it's already starting to wash out because
Mm-hmm.
I have to wash my hair. And then like there's bits back here that are still really red now that I've washed my hair a couple of times. So like I don't think it's gonna stay black long.
Yeah, I think, I
But
mean, I don't know if it's black anymore, but it's definitely darker than my regular hair. This
yeah.
lighting makes my hair look really dark, but
I know that's why I was like my hair it doesn't look this dark
see the
in
two
real life.
colors.
I don't want to show my scalp too much because then you'll see my gray hairs and my
Gray hairs.
yeah, I've got like I said, like I put the black on and I've never used the Arctic Fox black before, and I probably won't use it again. Because besides the fact that it's already washing out, I like stained my entire shower, which I've cleaned. I got it out, but like the last time I did my hair black, I didn't have that problem. But I
Yeah.
used the same brand that I used on your hair. I just used the demi-permanent instead of the semi-permanent. Um, but of course I went to Sally's and they still don't have the black hair dye that I used before.
Hmm. I
So I
think
was
the
like,
one you picked for me is pretty good.
yeah, well, I picked I wanted the one that would wash out a little bit because my hope was that um as my hair grows, it'll become like the line will become less noticeable because my hair is pretty dark brown. And
Yeah.
so if the black fades a little bit, then it won't be a big deal. And that's what happened last time I dyed it black with the other hair dye. It faded until it was like a dark brown. And it probably would have been fine if I had never decided to dye my hair red.
I don't even remember what it was before the red.
I mean, it looked brown. I dyed it black, and then the front was, I think, purple.
Yeah. Your bangs were colored,
Yeah,
right?
it was like black and then purple, and then the black kind of washed out. And then the front, I think I dyed it a couple of times. I think I just dyed it like pink and then purple, and then I decided that I was gonna dye everything red. So I did that for like a few months. And I like
Mm-hmm.
the red. I just think it got like, I don't know, it wasn't exciting to me.
I like this thing you got going on.
Yeah. Like I think it looks cute. Like just having like the peekaboo type
Right
thing.
now, yeah, right now there's a strand. It looks like it goes pinks fade to purple because the
Yeah, well
light.
that's
It looks
yeah,
real
that could
dope.
like it's really
Really
also
cool.
because of the red underneath when I bleached this, it got really like light here, but then it's darker as it goes down. So actually like some of the parts where the black has like kind of I don't know, you like leached into the pink, it does look a bit purple in some lights.
Cool.
From because the black I think might it's a blue black. And so it's like going in with the red and the pinks and it's turning purple. And it's not as big a deal on this side because it's purple anyway. So it just looks
Mm-hmm.
purple. You know, like I said, you just can't see it as well because
Mm-hmm.
there you go. It's like purple. And it is just a little bit darker. So I'll probably redo it soon because of course in like a week it'll be like an inch of brown.
Yeah, I like it though. I like
Mm-hmm.
black.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
And then
do
of course
another fun thing.
as soon as I decide to dye my hair unnatural is when I get the emails that there's more like background things that I can do.
But you need natural colors.
Not necessarily, but you're not like supposed to stand out too much if you're doing the background.
Yeah.
Because like, but I mean, it's the same people that we did it before, and they've only said something about my hair being colored once, and that was because of the time we did like the prison. We did a
Mm.
prison scene, and my hair was pink, and they were like, well. It could be pink, but it should be faded unless, you just came to prison today. And I was like, well, I did ask. So they sprayed some stuff in my hair to make it less pink. So it was fine. But Other than that, they haven't really said anything.
Yeah. That movie that we did, you watched, right?
No, I didn't get to go to the premiere for that. I'm not sure where it's going to be streaming, but I do know it's going to be streaming.
Mm,
I just don't know where yet. Once it is streaming, I'll watch it.
yeah. Speaking of plans, we gotta figure out if we're gonna go to that thing.
Oh, when was
Chaperone
it?
thing.
Do we know when it was?
January something.
I know, but now I have to go to Kingsport in January.
No.
Not the entire month of January.
Maybe my plans with me first.
You're so right. I can change them. I can change the plans. January 10th. So yes, I'll have to change my plans because we're gonna go there the 10th.
Oh no. Hello. We've got some viewers. You can't see what they're saying.
Oh, well, that's fine. I don't care. You can tell me if it's good or bad.
It says hello.
Hello?
Hello. Okay. Well, it's been awkward.
It has. And unscripted. You can tell.
Funny.
Okay,
I like
bye.
that though. Okay, bye.